Hi, okay, so now it's time for part 2 of my questions. If I get pregnant, would I prefer a boy or a girl? Ideally, I would love another little girl, as I have only one daughter, and I think she would definitely love to have a sister. But I don't choose, and as long as it's healthy and a sticky baby and so forth, then I'll be pleased. Boy or girl, either way. Would you rather always be 2 hours early or 30 minutes late? I definitely don't think I want to be 2 hours early, and also it depends on where I'm going. So I would choose 30 minutes late. I know that's bad being late, but it's better than being 2 hours early, especially if you're going to be the only one there or something. How do I keep the romance in the marriage with long-term TTC? I think my husband really helps with that, because he's such a down-to-earth, easygoing person. He doesn't stress. I don't think I've ever seen him stress once. He's very laid back and easygoing, and he doesn't let things get to me. Like, even though we've been trying for like 13 cycles or something like that, it doesn't get to him. He's like, it will happen, you know, it will happen, babe, it's gonna happen, it'll be okay. It's just not the time is right at the moment, and God hasn't choose our baby for us, yes, that sort of thing. He's very supportive and romantic in general, and I think communication and just I think he helps a lot. And also he likes, you know, he knows I like candles, and he'll light candles for me and all that sort of stuff. And I think don't have the pressure, don't put the pressure on your husband / partner, especially around ovulation time. Like, oh no, it's like, we've got to do the deed now, I'm going to be ovulating tomorrow, that sort of thing. I think that will just kill any romance, and I have been known to do that as well. I am guilty of that, especially at the start of TTCing. But especially, I think the longer you go trying, I think you need to take a step back. You need to relax more, because it can kill the romance and wanting to do the deed, so to speak. What is the one item I could not live without during TTC or otherwise? Well, definitely, I think OPKs and home pregnancy tests. I think that would be the one thing. But if we talk about devices, it would be my iPhone. And just in a general sense as well, I could not live without my iPhone. It has my charts on it. It's like everything. So I think, like most people, their phone. Will you stop trying at a certain point? It's a hard one to answer. I keep saying yes. I would give myself 18 months, which would be like 19 cycles, 20 cycles. Like, obviously, if I'm not pregnant already, because as we know, I'm still in the 2-week wait right now. So I kind of gave myself to like February next year, and I think I will get to a certain point where I will count my blessings and just step back from it, and just what will be kind of thing. So I think I will get to that point. Will it be February? I'm not sure, but I think I definitely will get to that point. Why don't we see your twins in your vlogs, and can we know more about your kids? It's up to them, actually. Like, they're 10 years old, nearly 11. My son, one of my twins, is very shy, and more so than me. I've asked them if they would like to be on. Like, in one of my vlogs, I can't remember which one, but they do come in and have a quick wave and that sort of thing. But it's definitely just up to them, and they choose not to be, which is fine. I wouldn't, force them to be on there if they do not want to be on my vlogs. And can we know more about your kids? Definitely. Feel free to ask me any questions to ask them. They are 11. And all my little ones, if you want to know anything about them, just ask away, comment below, or inbox me. They're wonderful children, and I love them to bits. And if there's anything you'd like to know, like their birthdays or date of births or ages, I think I've mentioned that before, but if you want to know again, just ask. What is a day like for you with 4 children? Obviously the first word that comes to mind is busy and hectic, and can be chaotic and loud, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Especially with my son Brendan, he is autistic and ADHD, and he can be very loud, very hyper, and then on the flip side he can be very quiet and somber and shy, which you saw in my previous vlog. So it can be very loud, but I love it and I wouldn't change it any other way. And you know, like I said, if I had another baby or 8 children, I would love it regardless. I love being a mother, and you know, you have your good days and your bad days like any mother does, and you can lose your patience and get frustrated and all that sort of stuff, but all in all, I adore it, and I enjoy being busy and active. And even when before I was a mother, I had like 2 jobs and constantly out with friends and just constantly making myself busy. I enjoy being active. I don't like sitting around and being bored and that sort of thing. Do you do makeup tutorials, and would you? No, I don't do makeup tutorials. I never even thought about it. I do like watching makeup tutorials. I love makeup. I adore it. I wear it every day, whether I'm home or going out. But that's just a personal thing. And I don't think I'll do tutorials though. I'm not a makeup artist or a professional, so I don't think I would. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Okay, do you like tag vlogs, and would you do them? I do like tag vlogs, and I have done them, and if anyone would like me to do more, then please comment below what ones you'd like me to do, and I shall do them. How often do you do the deed when TTCing? I think that's personal, but you know, preferably as often as possible leading up to ovulation and around ovulation. What do you like doing in your spare time? When I do have spare time, I love cooking, I love baking, I like sewing, I like crafts, Facebook and being with my friends and going out for coffee, cafes, all that sort of stuff, meeting up with my mother friends and that sort of stuff. How do you cope with pregnant friends? Oh, sorry, answer that question already. When/if you have another baby, will it be your last? I definitely think it will be, only because of my body and my fertility issues and that sort of thing, and of course financial and that sort of stuff. We can, I think you know, you limit, not only because of finances but also your body wise, mainly body wise. I think that kind of decides for you, and I definitely think if I am blessed one more time, I will, you know, definitely thank my blessings and be thrilled. And I think 5 is a lovely number, and I think it definitely will be my last. But I did say that with my daughter as well, and here we are. So never say never, but I think ideally it will be my last. And that's the last question. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for asking them, and I appreciate it. And if you have any more questions, feel free to inbox me or follow me on Twitter. You can ask me questions there. And yeah, I think that's about it, and I will do a TTC update soon. As you all know, I'm still in the 2-week wait. This cycle is crazy long, and I'll do that update. If it hasn't already been up already, I will do it soon, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.